Hi, this is Nicholas Goh, and this is a continuation of last week's topic of effective ways to revise for the examination. Our next tip would be exploring different ways the same concept can be tested. So instead of just memorizing the formula, challenge yourself to recognize when and how to use it in different contexts. Take a topic like cosine rule and gather a few different questions from past papers to identify how the same formula is used differently. For example, finding a side or finding an angle. Okay, you can even create your own twist, your own question using cosine rule, so you'll be able to recognize those questions clearly. Next is perhaps to teach someone else or even to teach yourself. So you see, teaching forces you to clarify your thinking and sports gaps in your understanding. Okay, for example, like in circle theorems, if you're going to try and explain each theorem out loud as if teaching someone younger, you will be able to spot any concepts that you miss. So you can include your diagrams, your reasons, especially if you're teaching someone who has not learned circuit theorems before, you will be able to understand what portions of the topic you don't understand. All right. So the point is to be able to understand. If you can teach it, then you truly understand it. Finally, is to build on your mixed topic practice. Math exams don't just warn you, this is a cosine rule question. A real revision should mirror that. Okay. So, for example, a question might have a trigonometry question and a quadratic question in one. So they will have a sine square x asking you to solve for your x. In that kind of questions, you will need to be able to use both topics in that one question. So build on those practices. Build your recognition and adaptability and not just your memory. All right, this is Nicholas Go, and I will see you next time.